mean, it's yeah. I mean, it's a really good question. I think you know that.
Yeah, I don't make it to Hell's Kitchen much these days.
Neither do I. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
That there are, on some level, there are two relationships between these two men. The relationship of Daredevil and Fisk, sorry, Daredevil and Kingpin versus Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk. And it's, I guess, you know, Wilson Fisk is one of the few people who knows who Matt Murdock is. And that adds a complication, I think, for both of them that is very intriguing. It's a power that he has, that Fisk has over Murdock, that is hard to overstate. So yeah, I mean, essentially, you know, it is a relationship between the two men, but the way in which they kind of embody these quote-unquote alter egos does somewhat change that dynamic.
Yeah, I do. I think Charlie's spot on. I would only add that, yes, I know who he is, and I could expose him. The problem with that is, he's like a piece of dynamite with a short fuse, and there's a match hovering around it. And if the one thing that Fisk doesn't know, well, let me put it this way. The one thing he does know is that he's not a killer, that his first choice is not to kill. And that the other thing that he knows is, if I was gonna push him as far as I can, would he light that fuse? And would he kill me? I've asked him to do it before, and he didn't. So it's a two-way street when it comes to the two of us. There's a lot of power play going on. We'll see if I ever push him that far to put the match to the fuse.
We need a symbol that can unite us.
Wait for it.
Well, it's, you know, it's just fun to feel like we're part of the family. You know, that we're not the unwanted stepchild. And you know, obviously we get a lot of questions about further involvement within the MCU and whether we'd be in the movies and other TV shows and stuff. I think, you know, we're both focused on the show right now, and we're so grateful and excited about what we're doing in the Daredevil show. I think it's just the idea that at any given moment, characters could pop up in our show and we could be used elsewhere. Just that knowledge in and of itself is kind of exciting. I think it's something that the fans love when they know that it's all connected, and everything that is happening in a certain timeline that at some point could connect to another character, another storyline. So that's pretty cool.
To believe in retribution.